I actually started with the McGregor Company in 1978 as a service tech, and that was, I guess, what you'd call the springboard to my career.
Immediately after high school, I went to work as a farm equipment mechanic. I started to feel like I needed to make a change. The McGregor Company really stood out to me, and everyone I talked to who worked here said it's just a great place to work.
I've been with the company now 38 years. Took a part-time job back in 1976 as a service tech.
I went to the University of Idaho and graduated with Ag System Management degree. Right after that, I came to work for McGregor as a service technician. My daily roles are anywhere from driving a truck to driving a quad track in the field fertilizing and loading chemicals.
We're in charge of calibrating the equipment and making sure that that rate is what's actually going into the ground.
You're going to do 30 different things in a day, and you're going to do that for 3 weeks straight. So to say that you're going to sit somewhere in an office or end up inside a lot, that doesn't happen.
When it's spring and fall, you're just kind of at the beck and call of your service manager waiting for the next task, and you need to get equipment out and set up as efficiently as possible.
I really enjoy setting up tractors with GPS and doing things that are new and exciting, and they're always changing.
Most of our advancements are coming from folks who have served time in a service tech role.
That's what I really enjoy, is the different seasons, and you're always doing something different.
We work some pretty crazy hours sometimes, and it doesn't matter whether it's with your McGregor colleagues or farmers or whatever, you really have to just be able to knuckle down and get it done.
It's hard work, but it's not hard work all the time. It's 4 months out of the year. The rest of it's maintenance type work and catching up on little things here and there. That's what was kind of appealing to me, because then I could have time with family and friends and stuff like that.
Basically, when you come on board, one of the first things that you'll need to have is a CDL driver's license. And the other requirement is pesticide license, at the very least, a private applicator's license.
We just don't turn them loose out in the field. They spend time with these service technicians learning the paperwork, learning how to safely haul the ammonia, how to correctly troubleshoot the machines, and that's important to us.
It's crucially important to start out learning the basics, setting equipment, keeping it serviced, making sure that things are running, making sure that we have a very high standard that we want to follow, and making sure that we reach that standard both in our service and our equipment.
McGregor's has a very good program of safety training that they put us through, and I've felt when my time came to handle and use the machinery out here, I really felt like I was properly trained and ready to do it.
We will see to it that you get the training that you need. We'll get you around people that can help you in certain areas, because we want to see those people succeed.
My first year was a very steep learning curve. Really didn't know much. I didn't know how to weld, didn't know how to fabricate, which is a fairly large part of the job as a serviceman.
We've got a variety of different farmers that have different goals for their operations, and the service tech is the one that typically is the interface between the company and when they're actually in the field working their crop.
We can teach anybody how to drive a truck. We can teach anybody how to tube a shank. But, unless they're bringing the attitude with them and the desire to go out and do, I guess, not just the job that's expected of them, but do more than that. And that's the kind of person that I like to see come into a service tech role.
I really enjoy the people I work with, and I enjoy the teamwork. But in the end, it's doing a good job for our growers so that they succeed. We need to be able to make them successful so they can make us successful. That's the way it works.
And that's what this company's about, is relationships. Once you build that trust, you're an invaluable part of the whole equation.
The sky's the limit in the McGregor Company as far as where you want to go and what you can do.
Without having that background of understanding what it's like to be a service tech, driving a truck, working with a customer in the field, they've got to be able to understand the business from the ground up.
Well, there's all kinds of opportunities for the McGregor Company. I never did ask for it. The company's always watching you. They're paying attention. You might not think so, but they are.
You just really need to be focused on customer satisfaction, no matter what role you're playing. Just as long as you've got a lot of hustle, it's going to go a long ways.